Okay, in this video we're going to see how to start CAPSIS. The main entry point is this CAPSIS.jar file that you will find in the CAPSIS root folder. Again, depending on your operating system, if you're using Linux, you will have to give Linux the right to execute this program. Otherwise, it's going to be blocked. On Windows, you don't have this issue. So just to show you, I'm using Linux here on my computer. So if I double click on this CAPSIS.jar file, this is what I get, this message. It's been blocked. So what you've got to do, you've got to right click on this file and to go into properties. Like this, you select this permissions tab and you make sure to click on this option here, allow executing file as program. You close the dialog and then that should work. If I double click on it, I get this CAPSIS console. The CAPSIS console is not CAPSIS yet. It makes it possible, however, to set different parameters for the Java virtual machine. Among others, you can set the language and you can set the memory allocated to the virtual machine. So in terms of languages, well, you've got two options, English or French. Here we're going to use the English language. The memory, depending on your OS, if you're working on a 64-bit operating system, normally you will have a lot of memory available, so you can go up well, to, in that particular case, it's been set to close to 16 gigabytes, but I don't think that my computer has enough memory. But still, normally you can set up to 5 and 6 gigabytes without any problem. If you're working on a 32-bit operating system, however, the upper limit will be much lower. Normally it should be 2 gigabytes, and on some systems you cannot allocate more than 1 or 1.5 gigabytes. So for the sake of the example here, we're going to use a low memory limit. 1 gigabyte should be enough. We're going to run a very simple demonstration. Actually, we're only going to start CAPSIS. Okay, so we don't need a lot of memory. So if you want to change the allocated memory, you just move the slider like this. But as I said, 1 gigabyte will be enough for this example. So to start CAPSIS, you go in this CAPSIS menu and you click on Start like this. You will see this splash window and then you've got CAPSIS. And we will see in the next video how we can create a new project and work with CAPSIS. Now, it may happen that for some unknown reason, this window, the CAPSIS mainframe, bugs, and all of a sudden everything is frozen. You cannot do anything. So there is a way using the CAPSIS console to shut down CAPSIS, to force CAPSIS to shut down. But that should be not used lightly, because actually if you do that, you're going to lose all your data. So I strongly suggest using that option here in the CAPSIS menu, this option, this top option. I strongly suggest using it when there's nothing else works, actually. Okay, so if you do that, if you stop, you're going to get this message. The application will shut down, but however, the data related to your project could be lost. Are you sure you want to proceed? If you click on yes, you're going to see that the CAPSIS mainframe was actually shut down. And if you want to start the application again, you just click on Start like this.